Good morning, Laguna. It is Rick Jorgensen on Wake Up, Laguna. Great to be with you here on this beautiful morning, a little bit socked in here in Laguna Beach. I know the sun has risen, but I can't see it at this point, but that's okay. It is going to be a beautiful day here and hopefully where you are as well. I'm very, very grateful to be here with you this morning, as always, and I'm going to share with you what we're going to be doing on today's show for the next couple of hours. I've got a great show planned for you. Wonderful actual return guest coming in at the top of the next hour. That would be 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Michala Masarykova is coming back to see us, and this is going to be really, really special because what Michala is going to be doing for us in this particular visit is she's going to be doing what she calls an inner harmony group hypnosis meditation. So we're all going to be involved in this meditation, everybody that's listening. And this is going to be a relaxing, transformative, hypnotic meditation, and it's going to guide you on this beautiful, peaceful inner journey. You're going to release what no longer serves you, and you're going to invite a deep sense of calm and balance into your life as part of this meditation. And she's going to walk you through soothing visualizations and gentle energy work. You're going to cultivate a lasting sense of harmony to carry with you every single day. This is going to be a beautiful, beautiful gift that she's going to give all of us today. So I'll talk more about that when she's about to come in, again, right at the top of the 8 o'clock hour, which is the next hour here if you're listening somewhere not in the Pacific, time zone. The other thing that I want to talk about today and what we're going to focus on in this first hour is, and I think appropriately so, since at least here in the U.S., what we have coming is Thanksgiving. And Thanksgiving is once a year, but for me, gratitude and embracing gratitude and what you appreciate, for me at least, is a daily practice. And when I really work at it, it's a moment-by-moment practice, without question. And so what I want to open up with and talk about this morning is gratitude. Gratitude is a super powerful tool for spiritual awakening and also just for our own personal growth. The ability to be able to be grateful for what you have versus being in a state of want or a state of, oh, I don't have this thing, or I don't have this thing, or a state of what's going wrong in your life in any given moment. Rather, step back and be grateful for what you do have in your life. You have plenty. We have plenty to be grateful for, in spite of challenges that we may be having in our life at any given moment. So that's going to be today's theme, today's focus in looking at gratitude, the spiritual power of gratitude, and everything that it embraces and encompasses. But as I usually do at the start of my show, I want to start us with just a really beautiful grounding meditation, specifically focused on gratitude. So if you are in a safe space is not in your car unless you've pulled over onto the side of the road, but if you're in a safe space, get yourself comfortable in a chair. Best way to do any kind of meditation is in a seated position with your feet firmly planted on the floor, with your back straight, your spine straight. Slightly, your shoulders slightly kind of hunched over, your head slightly bowed down, relaxed. Your hands on your lap, palms up. And then just relax into the meditation. This is a guided meditation, so my good friend is going to walk you through it. So let's get into this beautiful 5-minute gratitude meditation this morning on Wake Up Laguna.
Hello, and welcome to this quick guided meditation to slow down and be grateful. I'm Sarah Raymond with The Mindful Movement. I'm grateful you have joined me today. It is so easy to become swept up in the seemingly relentless demands of a busy life. In doing this, you might find that you lose focus on the present, or you might feel as though you don't have the time to stop and appreciate life's gifts. It is true that meditation is a practice, and it can create change when you make the time to practice it. But even when you are short on time, it is important to prioritize what matters most. You can always find time to be mindful, even if just for a few minutes. You might find that closing your eyes to tune out the outside world for a moment makes it easier to bring your awareness inside. So you may choose to close your eyes now. And let's begin this practice with some gentle breathing. Notice the rhythm of your natural breath. Take in a slow breath and experience the gentle rise and fall of your chest. Our breath is constant and reliable. It tethers us at all times to the present moment. Just by tuning in to the steady rhythm of your breath, you are immersing yourself in the energy of life, the energy that propels you forward and connects you to all other life on this planet. Observe whether your mind is in another place or if it is here right now. Can you allow yourself to let go of your thoughts for a moment? Can you allow your mind to be silent, except for hearing the sound of your breath? Now, notice where you are carrying tension in your body. Can you allow your clenching muscles to let go? Ask yourself, how do you feel in this very moment? Can you sense the peaceful energy of life flowing through you, invigorating you with every breath? You are the embodiment of this lively energy. Your body is a miracle and a gift, the vehicle through which you have the privilege of experiencing this beautiful world. Take a moment now to find something or someone to appreciate. Sense the feeling of gratitude within you. And send it outward to the world around you. In a moment, you will open your eyes and come out of this state of stillness and peace. But do your best to move forward with your day with a residual feeling of gratitude. As you continue on with your day, I challenge you to continue cultivating gratitude. Perhaps you can even find something positive out of an experience that seems negative at first. Now, we will end this practice with a deep breath, breathing in love and breathing out eternal appreciation. Thank you for practicing with me today. I am grateful that you did. I hope you have a joyful day.
And I am grateful for that beautiful, beautiful meditation. Thank you so much for that. That was absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Okay. So what are we grateful for? How do we cultivate the attitude of gratitude in a moment-by-moment basis, or certainly on a daily basis? I start my day every morning with a meditation just like that, my own meditation, where I take 5 minutes and start out with what I'm grateful for in my life in this moment. I also have a journal that I write in weekly about what I'm grateful for. And I find that writing is a very grounding experience, at least for me. Physically, the act of physically writing in that journal is so important for me, and I think it's just another great way to deepen your connection with gratitude and certainly practice gratitude. And so as you think about gratitude and what you're grateful for, it also pushes out, the beautiful thing about it is it pushes out any, I find at least for me, it pushes out any negative thoughts that I may be having or emotions that I may be feeling. Because if I put myself into especially a heart space of gratitude, I find that it's really difficult to hold a thought or a feeling of any kind of negativity, whether it's fear or anger, anxiety, whatever it happens to be. So I think gratitude is a fantastic tool to have in your spiritual toolkit, especially when you're going through difficult times and times where you're really just the last thing that you're thinking about is being grateful for something, because you just feel that maybe the world is crashing down around you, or things aren't going the way that you planned or wanted them to go. So bringing gratitude into the equation in that moment is the perfect time. Perfect time. Pushes out any negative thoughts, any negative emotions, replaces it with tremendous high vibrational positivity. and allows you to focus, really focus on what you're grateful for. And maybe if you just start out with being grateful for the small things, the simple things, right? Nature, your health, relationships, just simple moments of peace. So if you can just start by just focusing on the small things that you're grateful for, the people in your life that you're grateful for, the moments in your life that you're grateful for, beautiful nature that surrounds you, and how grateful you are for that. If you have a pet, boy, it's easy to be grateful for that. I know it is for me, for my beautiful Macy May. So grateful for her every single day. Grateful how she greets me at the door when I come home in the afternoon and jumps up on my lap and literally gives me a hug. Just a big embrace. So being grateful isn't a difficult practice. As a matter of fact, I think it's one of the easiest things you can do. And if you get into the habit, if you develop the habit of gratitude, develop the habit of gratitude, that's everything. It's just everything. And gratitude opens the door for just about anything that you want in your life, that you desire in your life. Gratitude is what brings it in. Being grateful for what you have, not sorry for what you don't have or resentful for what you don't have. So gratitude carries with it a tremendous number of benefits. And even in challenging times, you can really look at those moments and reframe them from a gratitude standpoint as opportunities for growth and learning. And it's important to be, as hard as it is, and trust me, I know, as hard as it is to be grateful for some of the challenges in our life at any given moment. Being grateful for those challenges really pushes us to expand, to evolve, and to deepen our spiritual practice. So keep that in mind as well. So right now, as you listen to this, what are you grateful for? What are you grateful for? Think about, or if you're sitting down, if you've got a pen and paper in front of you, write down the 3 things that come right to the top of your mind that you feel that you're truly grateful for. What I want to do at this point is I've got another track that I want to play for you. It's another actual guided meditation. It's a little bit longer than that first one. It's a little more specific, and it really does dive into the power of gratitude and how gratitude opens up other things in your life and helps manifest other things in your life. So let's get into that. And then immediately following that, I've got a beautiful piece of music from my friend Angie Hipple. Kind of let that wash over you, and then we'll come back in and talk a little bit more about gratitude, but I think you'll appreciate this next meditation. This is with one of my spiritual teachers, David Bayer. I love David so much. He's an amazing person. So I know you're going to enjoy this. So again, if you are in a safe space, meaning not in your car, get into that comfortable position, seated position, feet firmly on the floor, and just let this guide you. Let this wash over you. If you're driving, that's fine as well. Just let it wash over you. Take it in. You're going to find a tremendous amount of healing properties within this as well. And you're listening to Wake Up Laguna here on KXFM.
Welcome to this moment of deep relaxation and profound transformation. Today we embark on a journey to understand that all of creation already exists within consciousness. Every dream, every desire you hold, already has a place in this vast field of potential. Through this meditation, we will learn how to access and materialize these desires into our physical reality. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Feel the air fill your lungs. And as you exhale, let go of any tension in your body. Allow yourself to settle into a state of calm and receptivity. Imagine yourself standing at the threshold of two realities. The first is the familiar world of your five senses, the physical reality you navigate every day. The second is the realm of infinite potential, the fourth dimension of imagination, where all possibilities exist. Understand that everything you desire is already present in this fourth dimension. Your visions, your goals, your ideal life, they are all here, waiting for you to tune into them. As you breathe in, visualize your desires. See them clearly in your mind's eye. It might be a thriving business, a harmonious relationship, a healthy body, or financial abundance. As you exhale, feel the truth of these visions. They are not just fantasies. They are real, existing in the quantum field of possibilities. Now reflect on the concept that your current reality is a product of your past thoughts and beliefs. The life you are living right now was once a thought, an idea. Even the challenges you face were born from habitual patterns of thinking, often rooted in fear and limitation. But today, we will shift our focus. Instead of dwelling on problems, we will embrace the power of our imagination to create the future we desire. Every problem you have encountered has served a purpose. It has clarified your preferences, highlighting what you truly want. Gently bring to mind one problem or challenge you are currently facing. Acknowledge it without resistance. recognize it as a catalyst that has helped you define your desires more clearly. Now shift your focus from the problem to the desire it has birthed. What is it that you truly want? Visualize this desire with as much detail and emotion as possible. Feel the joy, the satisfaction, the peace that comes with its realization. Understand that as you focus on this desire, you are activating it in the fourth dimension. Your attention, your energy, is beginning to transform this potential into reality. As you focus on your desire, dive deeper into the feeling of already having it. Imagine every detail as vividly as possible. How does your life look? How do you feel as you live this desired reality? Notice the emotions that arise within you. The happiness, the fulfillment, the sense of completion. Allow these feelings to expand, filling your entire being with a profound sense of contentment and joy. Now take a moment to connect with the energy of gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful force that amplifies your ability to manifest. Feel grateful for your desires, as if they are already present in your life. Express appreciation for every detail, every aspect of this vision. Let this gratitude permeate your heart, knowing that the universe responds to the energy of thankfulness. Picture yourself living your desired reality every day. See the environment around you, the people you interact with, and the activities you engage in. Visualize the colors, the sounds, the textures. Feel the sensations in your body as you move through this ideal life. Perhaps you feel a sense of ease and flow as you accomplish your goals with grace and confidence. Maybe there's a warm, loving energy in your relationships and a vibrant health in your body. Let these images become more vivid and real in your mind's eye. Now imagine the specific moments that bring you the most joy in this desired reality. It could be a celebration of a personal achievement, a meaningful conversation with a loved one, or a moment of peace and tranquility in nature. Focus on the emotions these moments evoke. Feel the exhilaration, the love, the serenity. Allow these emotions to wash over you, infusing every cell of your being with positivity and light. Think about the small and big things you are grateful for in this desired reality. Maybe it's the comfort of your home, joy of pursuing your passions or the support of your community. Feel the depth of your gratitude for these blessings. Imagine writing them down or sharing them with someone you trust. And notice how this expression of thanks enhances your sense of well-being and abundance. Allow this feeling of gratitude to grow even stronger. Picture yourself radiating thankfulness from your heart, sending waves of appreciation out into the universe. Know that as you do this, you are attracting even more of what you desire into your life. The energy of gratitude creates a magnetic field around you, drawing in experiences and opportunities that match your highest aspirations. Let this expanded sense of gratitude fill you with a profound sense of peace. Trust that the universe is always working in your favor, orchestrating events and circumstances that align with your deepest desires. Feel the reassurance that everything is unfolding perfectly in its own time, and that you are always supported on your journey. As you rest in this state of deep appreciation, know that you are actively co-creating your reality with the universe. Your desires are not distant dreams, but tangible outcomes already in the process of manifestation. The more you focus on and feel grateful for these desires, the more swiftly and effortlessly they will come into your physical reality. Take another deep breath. And as you exhale, let this profound sense of contentment and gratitude settle into every part of your being. Know that you are deserving of all that you desire and that it is already on its way to you. Embrace this truth and carry it with you, knowing that your focus, feelings, and gratitude are powerful tools in the creation of your ideal life. Next, we turn to the power of non-resistance. The key to manifesting your desires is to relax and let go of any need to control the how. Trust that the universe, this infinite field of consciousness, is orchestrating everything perfectly. Your role is to remain open and receptive. Imagine yourself floating in a serene, vast ocean. This ocean represents the field of all possibilities. You are effortlessly supported, buoyed by the gentle waves. Feel the peace and tranquility of being in this state of non-resistance. In this relaxed state, you become a magnet for the ideas and opportunities that will bring your desires into physical form. You don't need to chase or force anything. Simply remain open and allow the universe to guide you. As thoughts and ideas come to you, Trust them. They are the universe's way of communicating the steps you need to take. Act on them with confidence, knowing that they are leading you toward your desired reality. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, feel any remaining tension melt away. Embrace the feeling of knowing that everything you want already exists and is on its way to you. Rest in this awareness for a few moments. Feel the gratitude for the journey you are on, the lessons you have learned, and the desires that are now being fulfilled. When you are ready, gently bring your awareness back to the present moment. Wiggle your fingers and toes, and when you feel ready, open your eyes. Remember, the life you desire is already within your reach. By focusing on your desires and maintaining a state of non-resistance, you are aligning yourself with the infinite potential of the universe. Carry this awareness with you as you move through your day, and trust in the unfolding of your dreams. Thank you for joining me in this meditation.
That was fantastic. Thank you, Angie, for that. And thank you, David, for that beautiful guided meditation that he took us through that really kind of anchored that whole idea and concept of gratitude and how gratitude is such a powerful state of being. So what I want to give you here, kind of in the last little bit of this segment of the show, and by the way, you are listening to Wake Up Laguna. This is Rick Jorgensen on KXFM. I'm so happy and grateful to be here with all of you this morning. But what I want to do now is I want to give you some practical pieces, 10 simple ways in your life to be more grateful. So let's walk through those. I talked about having a journal, a gratitude journal specifically. And if you can establish a daily practice using that journal to remind yourself of the gifts, the grace, the benefits, the good things that you enjoy every single day, and write that down, and recalling moments of gratitude associated with just ordinary events, your personal attributes or valued people in your life, it really gives you the potential to interweave a sustainable theme of gratefulness into your life. Second thing you could do is remember the bad. Because to be grateful in your current state, it's helpful to remember the hard times that you once experienced. So if you can remember how difficult life used to be and how far you've come, you've set up an explicit contrast in your mind. And this contrast is really fertile ground for gracefulness. Number 3, ask yourself 3 questions. 3 questions. Meditate on your relationships with parents, friends, siblings, work associates, children, partners, using these 3 questions. The questions are, number 1, what have I received from fill in the blank? Number 2, what have I given to fill in the blank? And then finally, what troubles and difficulty have I caused? What troubles and difficulty have I caused? Number 4 on the list here, share your gratitude with others. This is a powerful, powerful action. Research has found, by the way, that expressing gratitude can strengthen relationships. So the next time your partner, a friend, family member does something you appreciate, be sure to let them know. Okay, number 5 on our list here, come to your senses. What I mean by that is through our senses, the ability to touch, see, smell, taste, and hear, we really gain an appreciation of what it means to be human and what an incredible miracle it is to be alive. And seen through the lens of gratitude, the human body is not only a miraculous construction, but it's also a gift. Number 6, use visual reminders. Because the two primary obstacles to gratefulness are forgetfulness and a lack of mindful awareness. Visual reminders can serve as cues to trigger thoughts of gratitude. And oftentimes the best visual reminders are other people around us that we're grateful for, right? You see them, oh my gosh, I'm so grateful. Or again, it could be your pet. Number 7, make a vow to practice gratitude. And again, research shows that making an oath to perform a behavior increases the likelihood that that action will be executed. So, write your own gratitude vow, which could be as simple as, I vow to count my blessings each day, and post it somewhere. Just do a little post-it note, right? Stick it up on the fridge. Stick it up on the mirror in your bathroom so it's one of the first things you see in the morning. And that way you can be reminded of it every single day. Number 8, watch your language. Remember when our parents, your mom or your dad, usually it was your mom, would say, watch your language. Grateful people have a particular linguistic style that uses the language of gifts, givers, blessings, blessed, fortune, fortunate, and abundance. In gratitude, you should not focus on how inherently good you are, but rather on the inherently good things that others have done on your behalf. Okay, so watch your language. That's a big one. Number 9, go through the motions. Grateful motions include smiling, saying thank you, and writing letters of gratitude, or sending an email of gratitude. By going through grateful motions, you'll trigger the emotion of gratitude more often. It's just that habit, right? It's that habit. And then finally, number 10, think outside the box. If you want to make the most out of these opportunities to flex your gratitude muscles, you must look creatively for new situations and circumstances in which to be grateful. And then share the creative ways you found to help you practice gratitude. That's always just a terrific way to reinforce that gratitude practice in your life. I'm super excited about having the opportunity to be able to share with you guys and what it really means to me. And I'm really excited about our next guest who'll be coming in about the next 10 minutes. And so what I want to share with you is kind of an expectation of what Michala is going to bring to us today and the gift that she's going to give us with her Inner Harmony group hypnosis meditation. So what you can expect is that this hypnotic meditation is going to be relaxing, it's going to be transformative, and it's going to guide you on a peaceful inner journey. It's going to allow you to release what no longer serves you, and it's going to invite a deep sense of calm and balance into your life. She's going to guide you through soothing visualizations and gentle energy work, and you're going to cultivate a lasting sense of harmony to carry with you every single day. So, how to prepare. You need to find a quiet, comfortable space where you can relax without interruptions. That's really, really important. And if you can, use a headset or earphones for the best experience. Create a calming atmosphere. That could be lighting a candle, burning incense, playing soft background music beforehand, before you start, just to get yourself into that calmness, state of calm. You could also have a cozy blanket or a pillow nearby for extra comfort. And then have your journal ready, if you'd like, to jot down any insights that you may have after we're done. And the only disclaimer, and we'll say this again when she comes on, but the only disclaimer, of course, is please only listen to this in a safe and comfortable place where you can relax. Don't listen while driving or or operating heavy machinery. So if right now you're listening in and you're driving a big piece of construction equipment, would advise you probably it's not wise to listen to this while you're doing that. The one thing I want to mention too is this is being recorded as I record all of my shows. So for those of you that aren't in a safe space right now, you'll be able to go back to the recording, get yourself into that safe space, get yourself into that quiet, comfortable space without interruptions, and you can do this. It's going to be just as powerful in the recorded session as it is when Michala is giving it to us live here in a little bit after the top of the hour. So get ready for that, because that's going to be super powerful. If you want to connect with me here on here on Wake Up Laguna, Rick Jorgensen, you can email me at rick@kxfmradio.org, rick@kxfmradio.org. You can also go to my show page at kxfmradio.org. You'll find Wake Up Laguna, and you'll see I have a number of resources on there, as well as all the recordings from my previous shows. And this show today will be up there by later today or tomorrow. So look for that as well. And I encourage you to reach out. Reach out. Let me know what you think. Give me some ideas. Let me know other topics, spiritual topics that you'd like me to bring up or discuss, or the types of guests that you'd like to hear on the show. So I'm going to put on a beautiful, beautiful piece of music that's going to take us into the next hour and bring us into our next guest. Super excited to have Michala here again. So let's do that, and I will see you at the top of the hour.
Om Shanti, Shanti, peace. Judah Mama set us free. Every soul now shifting into perfect peace. Shanti, Shanti, peace. Sweet Lord Jesus, set us free. Every soul now shifting happily into perfect peace, into divinity, into perfect peace, into divinity.
KXRN LP, Laguna Niguel, Laguna Beach. KXFM on 104.7, kxfmradio.org.
Hey, everybody, it is Rick J. I am here on KXFM Radio, obviously. This is Wake Up Laguna. This is the start of my second hour. I am so excited, super excited to bring in my special guest. This is her second appearance, which makes her really special in our world. But I'm bringing her in for a specific reason. And this guest, as you may already know, because you have seen the promotion for the show, Michala Masarykova. Okay, there you go. Sometimes the last name trips me up. But Michala, if you remember from the last show, which was only a couple of weeks ago, is a non-medical hypnosis, group hypnosis, and beyond quantum healing practitioner. And what she's going to share with us today, and what she's going to walk us through today, and really take us through, is an inner harmony group hypnosis meditation. Michala, I already set up right before I went on my little musical break at the end of the last hour. I kind of walked through what you had sent over, what to expect, how to prepare, disclaimer. We'll talk a little bit more when I bring you on about that as well. But let me just bring in Michala. Michala, you should be live.
Awesome. Hi, Rick. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for having me. It's lovely to be here again. And I'm so looking forward to sharing this experience with you.
Absolutely. So, Michala, I'm just going to give you the floor at this point to let you set up and take us through this.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So, everyone, today we are going to go on a journey. We are going to go on a journey inward to sort of like rediscover a deep sense of calm and balance. Life can get so hectic, and it's so easy to feel scattered and stressed and out of sync. So this meditation is designed to gently guide you to a peaceful space within where you can reconnect with that deep sense of harmony and ease. And my hope is that you leave the session, if we can call it today, feeling lighter, feeling maybe more in tune with yourself, and maybe even a little inspired by the possibilities of what hypnosis can offer. It's such a gentle yet powerful tool, not just for relaxation, but for deep, meaningful transformation. And I'm so excited for you to experience how profound it can be. One important thing before we dive in, though, I really would like to address some common myths about hypnosis and meditation to help you get the most out of today. So the first myth I want to address, and this is thanks to movies and media and stage shows, is that many people think hypnosis means losing control. Like those stage acts where people end up quacking like chickens and doing all sorts of silly things. Guys, it's just entertainment, right? There is a lot of setup behind the scenes, including tests to find people who are suggestible and who genuinely want to, and this is important, want to play along for fun and maybe a little bit of be center of attention for a moment or two. The real hypnosis, however, is nothing like that. It's all about empowerment, not control. Another important point is that hypnosis is really just a natural state of deep, focused relaxation, something we all experience at least twice a day, right before we fall asleep and just after we wake up. You know, those little moments when you're lying in bed and starting to drift off, and your mind's wandering through thoughts about your day and what you need to do tomorrow, but it kind of starts to get a little fuzzy, like your thoughts are floating away. That's a state of hypnosis. Or when you're so wrapped up or absorbed in a great book or a movie that the world around you disappears and it's just you and the story. That's another form of hypnosis. Here's another one. Have you ever driven somewhere and then realized you don't really remember how you got there? That's hypnosis too. And in these moments, you're still fully aware, safe and in control. I mean, if you weren't, you wouldn't have made it to your destination, would you? So to sum it up, hypnosis is just a natural state that everybody experiences. And in therapy, we use it with a clear purpose, which is to help you relax your conscious, logical mind, the part of your mind that we all use to think, analyze, and make decisions on a daily basis. And what this does is that it creates space for your subconscious mind where your imagination lives, where your intuition is, deep beliefs, emotions, and memories, to be more open to positive changes and suggestions. But here is the important part. Your subconscious mind's main job is to keep you safe. So it will only accept suggestions that truly resonate with you. So going back to the control piece, you're always free to accept or reject any suggestions based on what feels right for you. And hypnosis is a choice. And for most people, it can happen in less than 30 seconds. It's really that simple. Just like when you're falling asleep and you let yourself relax and drift off. It's the same idea here. By relaxing, listening to my voice, and letting me guide you, you'll ease into hypnosis without even trying. And remember, if at any point of time you decide not to follow, that's totally fine because you are in control. But in that case, nothing I say or do can make you enter or stay in hypnosis, unless you choose to. Another big misconception is that you can think while in hypnosis. But it's more like you don't want to, kind of like those moments just before you fall asleep. Now, if any thoughts pop up during the meditation, that's totally okay. Just don't get stuck on them. Let them drift away. And the more you let go, the more benefit you'll get from the experience. Next up is everyone experiences hypnosis and meditation a little differently. Some people, when they relax, they might feel their body getting really heavy. Others might feel lighter as they go deeper. But either way you experience it, it's a great feeling. Some people even notice a change in body temperature. Some feel getting a little warmer, others cooler. That's why I suggested having a blanket nearby, even if the room feels warm. What's the next one? Oh, yeah. Some people are more visual and they might see images or even full stories in their mind. I'm jealous of those because I don't get like that. Others might feel sensations in their body or experience the experience through their other senses, like hearing, feeling, or even smelling and tasting things. And some might just have a deep inner knowing. And it all depends on how hypnosis works for you. And it's completely normal to experience the meditation through one main sense or to switch between different ones throughout the session. So when you hear me say the words like picture, imagine, or visualize, it's really an invitation to engage all your senses. Or you can simply just pretend. It works as well. Like remember, the subconscious mind is all about imagination. So if you find yourself pretending that there is a pathway or a scene unfolding or anything else I guide you through, that's totally fine. Let yourself get creative and be playful, almost like a child creating their own fantasy world. Like that's the mindset that I really invite you to adopt in those moments. And also, since the subconscious mind is there is where emotions live. If any feelings come up during the meditation, just let yourself feel them fully. That's where the real healing happens. And just to put your mind at ease, you can't get stuck in hypnosis. If I stop speaking or if we get disconnected for some strange reason, you either come back to full awareness or you just fall asleep and wake up naturally after a couple of minutes, right? And one last thing, people often ask whether I will tell them what happened afterwards, right? There's no need for me to tell you what happened because you will remember everything that's important to you. You're not asleep. You're not put under anything, like the general impression. It's not anesthesia. It's not a blackout, right? It's really more of a heightened state of awareness. So those are the main myths. Rick, do you have any questions before I begin?
I don't think so. I think you've covered all the bases very well, and I'm super excited to jump into this along with our listeners.
All right, awesome. So just to be on the safe side, I wonder whether there is anyone who wished they had gone to the bathroom before we started, or maybe you feel like you need a quick moment to do something else before you fully settle in, like grabbing a sip of water, silencing your phone, turning off vibrations, or even locking the doors so you won't get disturbed. Maybe even soundproofing your space if you forgot to bring your headset or earphones. So how about we give listeners a couple of minutes to take care of that? And in the meantime, while we are waiting for those who are staying, I just want you to take a moment to remind you that this is your time. And there is no right way to do this. It's all about your journey, and you are in control the whole time. And I know it can feel like a big step to let go and relax into something new. But this is a safe space, and you are not expected to perform or achieve anything specific. So whether you allow yourself to slip into a deep state of relaxation or just feel a little lighter and more present, it's all part of a process. And even if you don't go as deep as you would like to, you'll still receive the benefits of the meditation, and your mind will absorb the positive suggestions at the level that works best for you. And again, if your mind wanders, don't worry, that's totally normal. Just bring your focus back to your breath or the sound of my voice. Because hypnosis isn't about clearing your mind entirely, it's about creating space to access deeper levels of relaxation and awareness. And think of it like getting into a flow state where you can be more open to positive suggestions. And that's where the magic happens. So, are we all ready? One last thing, while it can be tempting to lay down, we don't want to fall asleep. So even though your subconscious mind will be aware, even if you fall asleep, we need your conscious mind to stay present, right? So if you're sitting, just keep your back straight and find something probably to lean against so your head can rest comfortably. And make sure your head is aligned with your shoulders, not leaning forward or backward. This will keep your neck muscles relaxed. So now, enough of talking. Just allow yourself to relax, be present, and trust the process. And approach this experience with an open mind and heart. And enjoy. That's right. So the first thing you want to do as we begin our journey towards inner harmony is to find that comfortable position for yourself. And whether you're sitting or you decided to lay down, maybe even wrapped in a cozy blanket or simply as you are, allow yourself to settle in fully. And as you do, know that simply by taking this time for yourself, you're already nurturing a deeper connection. And before we continue, if you haven't already, go ahead and gently close your eyes now. And begin to notice the weight of your body, feeling it pressing down, supported by the surface beneath you, holding you safely in this present moment. You might also start to feel the gentle, natural rhythm of your breath, inhaling and exhaling, allowing each breath to guide you a little deeper into a space where you can let go of anything that came before this moment and simply be here and now. For this is your time. This is your safe space to connect, to align, and to rediscover harmony deep inside you. That's right. That's right. And as you are here now, allow your awareness to gently drift outward, all the way out there. And whether you are wearing your headset or not, just become aware of all the natural, normal sounds around you. You might hear nothing at all. You might hear the birds singing, a TV playing, perhaps car passing by, or even voices fading in and out. All simply part of your surroundings. And because these are the familiar sounds of your place, it means that they can gradually become unimportant, just for now, gently fading into the background. Because all that matters for now is you and my voice, guiding you deeper into this calm, centered space within. And as everything else softens, allow yourself to focus inward, noticing the weight of your body, your posture, and how each breath draws you further into your own peaceful, immersive experience. And now simply bring your awareness to your breathing, noticing the gentle rise and fall of your chest, becoming aware of those little spaces between the in-breath and the out-breath, and between the out-breath and the in-breath. And as you do, allow your attention to drift right into these spaces now, into this place of silence, of stillness within. And as your attention starts to naturally drift there, notice any sensations that might be developing for you. And perhaps there is a growing sense of peace, maybe comfort, or even gentle tranquility arising. Whatever you're experiencing, simply allow yourself to be aware of how, with each breath you take, this feeling can deepen, softly expanding within you. And as you continue to notice just how really good this feels, gently bring a bit of your attention up to your eyes, to the area around your eyes, and go ahead and relax every tiny muscle, nerve, and fiber in and around your eyes now, letting them soften completely, relaxing them all the way down to the point where they simply don't care to open. And maybe you would like to engage your imagination, perhaps beginning to picture, imagine, or even just pretend as though there are tiny yet heavy weights gently resting on each eyelid. Heavy, heavy eyelids. Or maybe you sense a little switch that you choose to turn off, just like switching off a light before drifting into sleep. Or if you like, connect with a bit of playfulness and imagine your eyelids simply melting away, like chocolate melting in the warm sun. In any way that feels right to you, go ahead now and relax your eyelids, letting them reach that comfortable place where they simply don't care to move. And when you are sure you relax them to this place, allow that relaxation to spread from your eyes, drifting down over your forehead, softening through your nose, your cheeks, your chin, your ears, and gently wrapping around the back of your head. That's right, just like that. And now let this relaxation continue to flow down into your neck, your throat, your shoulders, flowing down your upper arms into your elbows, forearms, wrists, all the way down into your hands. Feeling it soften your palms, each finger, and even the spaces between each finger. And if any thoughts happen to come up, they are absolutely welcome here. In fact, right now, there is no need to pay any attention to them. Simply let them float by as you continue to relax even deeper still. Feel those thoughts drifting further away like leaves gliding on a stream, becoming lighter, softer, and quieter with each gentle exhale. Knowing that any thoughts you wish to return to later will come back with even more clarity, with even more certainty and understanding. And as you allow this relaxation to deepen now, simply because you can, in a moment, not just yet, but in a moment, when this relaxation begins to flow down your spine, you can allow your entire body to become limp and loose and heavy or light, sinking deeper into this state of complete relaxation. So go ahead now and let that relaxation drift down your spine, vertebra by vertebra, all the way down, 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 enjoying how good it feels. And allow this relaxation to flow down the front of your body, through your chest, your stomach. And I don't know what that relaxation feels like there in your stomach. Maybe it's a warm relaxation. Maybe it's a gentle yet heavy relaxation. And maybe it's just a normal, natural relaxation that continues to move down into your hips, your buttocks, your upper legs, all the way down through your knees, your calves, your ankles, your feet, the soles of your feet, your toes, and even into the space between your toes. And as your body continues to relax more and more comfortably, invite your mind to follow along. Let your mind begin to drift, to dream, to float off into a soothing daydream state. A calm, tranquil space where it can completely relax, observe, or simply not mind at all. Realizing that in these daydream places and spaces lies absolutely limitless potential, where everything is possible. And it might feel that you find yourself surrounded by fields of fragrant flowers, or perhaps it feels like taking a stroll along a serene beach. It might be a forest filled with magic trees, or maybe a safe hidden cave at the top of a mountain. Or maybe it's a powerful waterfall, perhaps a gurgling stream, or even a peaceful, quiet meadow. And I don't know exactly what your unique daydream place or space looks like. Whatever it is for you, go ahead and allow yourself to dream, to drift, to float right into this place now. That's right. That's right. And as you find yourself drifting into this daydream state, this daydream place, notice that you can follow this pathway. And as you journey down down this pathway, you may notice just over there the most beautiful, incredible place, a space of absolute relaxation, comfort, and tranquility. It may feel as though it calls to you, entices you, gently inviting you to come all the way there now. And as you enter this place, connect to it fully and begin to settle in. Then you can absolutely sit down, lay down, or find whatever position feels most relaxing to you, simply enjoying the view around you. And perhaps now you are ready to take off that backpack you've been carrying, letting it slide gently off your shoulders now, placing it there at your feet. And as you place your backpack down at your feet, go ahead and begin to open it. And notice inside this backpack all those things you've been carrying for so long. And why not take this opportunity to gently clear out what no longer serves you? Perhaps it feels like blowing away layers of dust that have settled. Or maybe it's like emptying out accumulated burdens over the years. Take each item out of this backpack, inspecting it slowly and closely, and ask yourself, do I really need this? Can I attend to it later? Does it hold any value for me? Or is it time to let it go right now? And as you examine each object, feel free to let go of those that no longer serve you. Watch as they crumble, disappear, or fade away, or are swept off by the breeze. Whatever feels natural to you, simply letting it go with ease. So in a moment, I'll give you a brief moment of silence to continue looking through this backpack. And with your next 3 breaths, allow yourself to release what no longer serves you. And notice how you feel when you do that. Perhaps you notice feeling lighter, cleansed, or even renewed as you rest here, recharging and replenishing all the valuable resources you'll put back into this backpack. That's right. That's right. And take your time examining, letting go, resting, replenishing. That's right. That's right. And now that you started releasing what no longer serves you, notice the space that's opened up within you for something new. And settle into this new openness, this comfortable space within yourself. And take a few moments to imagine, picture, or sense energetic roots growing from within you, reaching deep into the nurturing energy of the earth below, grounding you in this present moment. These roots may start as fine threads, gradually becoming stronger and deeper as you picture, sense, or feel them taking hold. And as they go deeper and deeper, you may notice how easily you can access the grounding, calming presence of Mother Earth, nurturing you, supporting you, and creating a foundation of balance deep inside you. And when you can sense this grounding connection in any way, however subtle or profound, immerse yourself in it fully, using all your senses, allowing it to deepen within you. That's right. And with this grounded connection well established now, let's gently shift your awareness upward, reaching toward the peaceful, expansive sky above. Imagine, visualize, picture, or pretend the vastness, the quiet openness, and let yourself tap into the lightness, clarity, and boundless calm of this infinite sky energy. And notice how your mind, your thoughts, and your heart begin to respond to this sense of openness and sense of endless possibility, connecting you with an unshakable source of calm above. And again, when you feel this calming presence connecting with you, allow yourself to be fully embraced by it. That's right. That's right. So now, here you are, held between these grounding and expansive energies, developing a deep sense of appreciation for their presence. Feel them working together within you, bringing harmony and balance on all levels. And as these energies interweave, they gently allow you to draw on the resources you need most in this moment. Perhaps it's the calm of grounded stability, maybe clarity, or even openness of the sky, all fully available to you now. And as these two gentle streams of energy, one rising from below and the other one descending from above, merge peacefully within you, feel yourself naturally fine-tuning the flow of each energy, like carefully adjusting the temperature of water to the perfect warmth. You're inviting the ideal balance that brings you harmony and inner peace. A balance that feels just right for you. And allow yourself to connect with this balanced energy even more deeply now. Breathing into it and effortlessly expanding it throughout your body. Feel it reaching every cell, every atom, and every molecule of who you are. And as this gentle process unfolds, you may become aware of certain areas that need special attention. Perhaps they hold tension, or maybe they've been overlooked. And take a moment to listen to these spaces. Perhaps noticing any messages they hold for you. As you invite a flow of calming, healing energy to surround them. And simply let these areas know you're open to listen, willing to harmonize what needs harmonizing, allowing peace and centeredness to flow exactly where it's needed. Again, I'll give you a few moments of silence to let this process unfold. And when you hear my voice again, It simply means that now that this process has started for you, it will naturally, gently, and effortlessly continue in the background of your experience, even when you are consciously not aware of it, bringing you more harmony and balance with each passing moment. That's right. Letting this process unfold. That's right. Just like that. Now with each breath in, feel this state of inner harmony and balance growing, allowing you to feel more calm, more centered, and more at peace. And from this place, gently and effortlessly expand this sense of inner harmony and balance, feeling it become bigger, brighter, stronger, or in any way that feels natural and good for you, becoming more vivid with each breath you take. You might even imagine it extending beyond your skin, forming a gentle cloud, a luminous aura, or a cocoon-like bubble that envelops you completely. And if you wish, go ahead and create or strengthen this bubble, adding layers to it until you feel a profound sense of inner harmony and balance, knowing that this bubble serves as an incredibly strong and powerful magnet that attracts all that is good for you, while it repels anything that doesn't serve your highest good. And I wonder if you realize that you can access this wonderful state of inner harmony anytime, even after this session ends. In fact, it can be available to you whenever you wish or desire, whenever it is wise, beneficial, and appropriate for you. And to anchor this state of inner harmony, go ahead now and breathe deeply into it once again, feeling it fully. And when you're ready, gently squeeze the index finger and the thumb of the hand that feels right for you. And as you do this, you're anchoring this state of inner harmony right there where your index finger and your thumb touch. And as you're squeezing those two fingers, know that this inner harmony and balance you're experiencing now becomes an inner resource that will stay with you, growing stronger each time you connect to it. You're integrating it into every part of your being. And so from now on, whenever you wish to reconnect with it, all you need to do is squeeze those fingers together and feel a wave of this inner harmony and balance embracing you, helping you navigate life with clarity and peace. And now that we've set up our anchor, you can place your hand in any position, trusting that as this sense of inner harmony and balance grows within you, it can begin to influence many areas of your life, inside and out. Life may become simpler, more peaceful, and more aligned with your true authentic self, allowing you to move forward freely with clarity and ease along your journey. Imagine yourself moving forward from this moment, carrying this inner balance with you, no matter what's happening around you. Imagine encountering life's moments, however big or small, with this calm presence, knowing that harmony lives within you, always accessible, always near. You've planted the seed, and with each day, it will grow stronger, bringing clarity, ease, and unity to all that you do. And as our time together slowly begins to come to an end, know that from now on, you may even surprise yourself with how much easier it becomes to effortlessly and instantly connect to this calm, this inner harmony, this peaceful, balanced state anytime you wish or desire. Whenever it is wise, beneficial, and appropriate for you, simply by pressing your two fingers together, accessing this familiar connection, allowing it to deepen and strengthen each time you use your anchor. Now, as your wise inner wisdom continues to rise from within, trust that your subconscious mind will bring all relevant information to your conscious mind when the time is right. This deep inner wisdom, now actively present in your conscious awareness, will guide you effortlessly, perhaps through subtle realizations, a sense of clarity, or even moments of beautiful synchronicities. And now, while still beautifully relaxed and deeply connected, in a moment, not just yet, but in a moment, I'm going to count from 5 to 1. And with each number, you'll find yourself gently returning to normal waking awareness, noticing how good it feels to leave behind anything that no longer serves you, while bringing back all the benefits you gained today. And when I reach 1, you'll open your eyes with a stretch and a big smile on your face, feeling fully alert, wide awake, just as it's right for this time of the day. Feeling energized, refreshed, and deeply connected to your inner peace and balance. Knowing that this harmony resides deep inside you and is always within reach. I'm starting to count now, 5, integrating all the insights you gained, knowing you can access these relaxed states whenever you wish, each time easier and easier. 4, feeling your inner harmony and balance becoming deeply embedded in your awareness as you begin to notice the space around you. 3, allowing all aspects of who you are to harmonize fully as you gently disengage. Begin to feel a wave of revitalizing energy moving through you, all the way from the tips of your toes and fingers right up to the top of your head. 2, returning now to full awareness, vividly remembering all that serves your highest good, and especially remembering to use your anchor by gently pressing your two fingers together, noticing how every time you use it, this connection to your inner harmony and balance strengthens, supporting you more fully each time. Noticing normal sensations flowing back into your body, and you can start stretching and wiggling your fingers and toes and feeling how good it feels to awaken gently. And on our next count, wide awake, fully alert, opening your eyes with a stretch and a big smile on your face, feeling so much better than before. And 1, eyes open, wide awake, fully alert, refreshed, and in perfect harmony. Welcome back.
Yes.
Wow, that was amazing.
That was amazing. Wow. Yes. Thank you so much, Michala, for taking us through that amazing journey.
Yeah, I would just like to say, please, everyone, take your time to fully come back. Just gently bring yourself back to full alertness. We just want to make sure that you are all fully awake before you move on with your day. So yeah, I really hope that you carry this sense of balance with you long after today. And remember, when you feel off balance, use your anchor. Just press those two fingers together. It's really powerful because that simple gesture will help you tap into this calm, peaceful place and shift your energy, almost like flooding your body with those positive feelings. So yeah, you did so well. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time. I appreciate the space you gave me.
Absolutely. Yes, thank you again for that amazing journey that you took us on, helping us unload that backpack. I love that visual.
Sometimes we forget what we are carrying in, don't
I
we?
love that visual, even though I still have the backpack right here. It's now emptied of all the things that I don't need to carry any longer. Much lighter. Thank you, Michala.
Beautiful.
That was awesome. Did you want to talk a little bit about just a quick overview of how hypnotherapy works and its benefits?
Yes, I certainly can. So, guys, now that you've experienced this, imagine what hypnosis could do for you in a one-on-one session. Um, it's much more personalized approach where we focus on strengthening your mind by building positive resources that are tailored to what you specifically need, whether deep inside it's feeling safe, good enough, deserving, or something else entirely. But more than that, the goal of hypnotherapy is to get to the root cause of your challenges. So, what I mean by that, instead of just addressing the symptoms like fear of failure, anger, habits, migraines, lack of confidence, or even anxiety and depression, we dig deeper to uncover what's really going on beneath the surface. So, for example, if someone's struggling with weight issues and there is no medical reason for it, we want to understand what's really driving it. So, could it be that it's about feeling unsafe and gaining weight as a form of protection, or maybe eating to suppress emotions? Perhaps it's about feeling an emptiness because we feel unlovable. Or it could be a childhood experience like being praised for finishing the plate. And now food is subconsciously tied to love and acknowledgement. Or if someone's drinking too much, maybe it's because they are trying to numb some deep-seated pain they've been carrying. And the amazing thing about hypnotherapy is that neither the client nor I have to guess the root cause, guess what is hiding underneath. Because when we guide the client into a state of hypnosis, the subconscious mind reveals what's exactly behind this. And sometimes the answer is simple and straightforward, and other times it's more complex. And one important thing that I would like to mention is that often we find that in nearly all cases, these underlying reasons go back to early childhood, sometimes as early as before the age of 5 or 6, or even while still in the mother's womb, when the conscious mind was still developing. And this initial experience, which starts certain patterns in client's life, often occurs when the person or the child is in a state of relative helplessness in the presence of authority figure, such as parent or caregiver. And this experience may have been perceived as negative or even traumatic by the child's mind, and sometimes it's simply a misinterpretation of events. Still, that initial experience can create a pattern or limiting belief that sticks in the subconscious, shaping our thoughts and emotions and behaviors, and it gets reinforced over time by similar experiences. It's like a vicious loop, right? Once we identify what's hiding underneath, we can start to release those limiting beliefs and resolve those past traumas, and create empowering beliefs and thought patterns that lead to healthier behavior and lasting change. So hypnotherapy is a fantastic tool that really helps the client to build a stronger, healthier mindset that supports them in their daily life. It's almost like training your mind to take a healthier part, right. Like upgrading old software with new empowering programs, that ultimately then leads to positive outcomes and lasting change.
I love that.
So yeah, that's in a nutshell. There's so much more to it, but I think since we have limited time, then at least this gives you idea as to what this work is about.
Yeah, and I would encourage all of you that are listening to reach out to Michala. I will have in my show notes in the description box on the YouTube video that I will have uploaded later, that many of you probably are listening to, looking at right now. Michala's contact information is there, so you can reach out to her if you have questions about hypnotherapy, if you have questions about her Beyond Quantum Healing sessions. Reach out to her, and I know she will be happy to answer whatever questions you may have. I can attest, after going through my own session with her, how amazing it is, how transformative it is, and really, I think even I would use the term life-changing. So, Michala, as always, this has been awesome. Really, really appreciate you. appreciate you coming on again and sharing this with us. It was absolutely beautiful. I am so happy that we have it recorded. For those that weren't able to make it live, they'll be able to listen to it. And also, I can go back to it myself and dive even deeper into it, which is awesome. So, Michala, as always, thank you so much. I will see you soon, and have a great rest of your day, my friend.
Thank you, Rick. Thank you, everyone. Have a great rest of your day too.
Okay, bye now.
Bye.
That was absolutely spectacular. She is just such a amazing human being, wonderful soul. I love working with her and bringing her into this type of space. I hope that you really got out of that what the intention was, which was really, I think, for me at least, a sense of peace, a sense of harmony that I think is going to carry me through the rest of the day. And now that we have it recorded, it's certainly something you can go back to whenever you feel so moved and take yourself through it, because Michala walks you through it step by step by step. So that was absolutely phenomenally awesome. So we're coming to the end of the show, and I think not having a lot left for you, but certainly happy that we were able to share this time together. And I will be here again, obviously, next Wednesday, same time, 7 a.m. And, of course, I always have my Friday afternoon, 4 o'clock show, Under the Covers. A little bit different pace as I get into playing classic covers of your favorite songs and my favorite songs. But I'm going to leave you with some promotional spots. Dave Murray's going to bring us up to speed on what's happening with our weather, and then I'm going to leave you with a beautiful, beautiful song, "I Am the Light," again from my good friend, spiritual teacher, Angie Hipple. With deep gratitude, I want to thank you all for being here. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you soon. I love you all.
Every other Friday at 3 p.m., it's Foundational Flow. I'm your host, Cody Oakland. It's the place where we learn to think better, move better, and live better. Join me on KXFM for riveting and engaging topics to help you live your best life. Remember to follow me on Instagram at @CodyOakland for updates and topics. Foundational Flow.